All right, guys, here we go. We are live. Monday evening, first day of the week. Hope everyone had a great weekend. All right. If what I need you to do for class is you got to have a ball of some sort. So just something little that can bounce. Could be like this little blow up thing or wiffle ball, lacrosse ball, baseball. It could be a racquetball. Tennis ball is probably the best if you got that. Or something like that. We'll use that at the end. And then if you can have a partner for the end, that would be great. So if you have a parent or brother or sister, you don't really need them until the end. If you don't have anyone, it'll be okay without them, but it'll be better with them. All right? So that's what you need. Let's get... Oh, I didn't say hi. Let's see what we got. We got Ray here. We got Shane, Fiona, Holly, Billy and Bob. We got the Thomases here. We got Sadna here. We got Sakina and Mertuza. Henry's here. Larry's here. Samanyu's here. Danusha's here. We got Mia here. We got Ian. We got Ben and Lucy. Let's see. Archie's here as well. Mark's here. Will is here. And of course, Kate. We got Ahana here too. And Emily Beloff. Okay, can you say that?
Yeah. All right, guys. Hello there. We're going to have a great class for you guys. If you tested, if you're a color belt and you tested for a new belt, can you put in real quick on the chat? We'll do the forms a little bit later, but this way we'll make sure we'll show you the beginning moves of your new form. So if you tested, new belt, just put, Jimmy Bob, purple belt, or like that.
Okay.
All right?
All right, time to bow in.
All right, let's do it. All right, turn, face the flags, chariot. Kinye. Face the front, chariot. Kinye. All right, guys, it's a new week. Let's get moving. Let's get moving. We're going to run a little bit, stretch a little bit. We got some good drills, forms, and we got a fun, what we call reaction, fun drill to do at the end. A couple drills. All right, you can run a lot forward more if you want, in place, side to side, up and down. However you want to do, we're just moving. Turned out to be a pretty good day today, huh? Cold first thing in the morning. Pretty nice out there now. All right, we're stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you signed in. Sign in if you're with us. 4, 5, 6. Back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you can't sign in, you can always email me with form information. Check our emails, texts, and the stream throughout the class. Awesome, nice big circles. Reverse. We got forward, side, and back. Good. Let's see, just get those knees moving around a little bit. A little higher. A little higher. Good. And up and out. 1, 2, 3. Keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch it up. And other joining us. And if you're a new color belt, put that in the chat too, please. And switch to the other side. Hope everyone enjoyed the beautiful weather this weekend. We had fun at our belt graduation. That was really nice seeing some of you guys. Grabbing toes. Good. All right. Let's, don't crack the egg. Let's do that first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're shooting them up. 5, 6. A little higher now. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. All right. We're gonna bend one knee and stretch the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. Hana. Count with me. Dul, set, net, dosit, yosit, ilgap, yodul, ahoop, and yo. Awesome. We're going to do circles. I'm going to count the first 4, then you count the next ones. So big circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys count. Let me hear it out loud. And switch. Circles on the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are counting. All right. So hopefully you saw in the email today, Saturday actually started our May Martial Arts Madness Challenge. So just a reminder, you earn points if any of your family members are doing class. So maybe if mom and dad are just hanging out, you might want to get a point for your team and ask them to join you. All right, let's move on. What's next?
Stretch kicks.
We did see it. Do we do standing too?
Yeah.
All right, let's do standing. And we've got some moving around to do. All right, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shout it out, nice and strong. Here we go. Aya! Switch. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shout. Aya! All right, guys, 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. On your own, and begin. Alright, when you finish the one, go on to the other one.
to continue with some footwork drills, kind of like last week, and keep building on our coordination with things. So we're going to start simple and start stacking things on top to make it more difficult. All right, so first thing we're going to do, you're going to be in your fighting stance. Remember, your feet are apart. You don't want them super close. Whenever you're moving into position, I see a lot of people, they'll get back and they'll get with their feet close. You want to stay feet apart in your fighting stance. All right? So we're just going, if you're fighting your partner, you're just going in, out. You're just hopping in, close to them, and then out, back. All right? So we're just doing 10 in and outs. You're in fighting stance, you're going in, out.
That's 1.
In, out.
That's 2.
In, out. Okay? 10 of them. Ready? Go.
Count them out loud. Count them out loud. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are we doing both sides or just one side?
Yep, we got both sides.
All right, switch it up. Go to the other side then and go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
All right. It looks like we got Mr. Rashi joining in with.
Oh, awesome.
All right. So we have some family members going here. Also, a hello to Eli and Junhua and Anish and Jimmy, who are
Eli,
tuning in.
Jimmy, and Anish. This is awesome. Okay, so Mr. Rashi, he's been to workout class a couple times. He knows how to throw some good kicks. So
Good.
yeah, he's good.
All right.
He'll be good.
This time we're going in, out, out.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and light, feet apart. Ball your feet.
Yep. Going nice and fast. In, out, 10 times. Ready?
10 each side.
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. We're going to start bouncing and go. 1, back, back. 2, forward, forward, back, back. 3, 4, 5, 6,
In, out.
7, 1, 2, back, back. 8, 1, 2, back, back. 9, and 10. Good. You get all those?
Other side.
And go. 2, 3, 4. Wonder if there's any other parents joining us. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. This time we're going in, out, out. So now we got 3 of them.
Forward, 3 back. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in, out, then pause for a second. All right? So when we do it, it goes fast, and we'll take a little pause in between each one because we've got 10 on each side. So our hands are up, we're bouncing, and go in, back, back, back. Good. And 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 3. Good. 4.
In, back, back. 5. Ready, 6.
5, 6. Good.
7. You go in, out.
Nice.
8. In, out. Bouncing. 9. In, out. And 10. In, out. Okay, other side. Here we go. 1. In, out. Ready? In, go. 2. Sorry. 3. In, out.
Good.
4. In, out. You're bouncing, your hands are up. What are we on? 5. In, out. And 6. In, Stay apart. You hop fast. 7. In, out, out, out. Ready? 8. In, out, out, out. 9. In, out, out, out. 10. In, out, out, out.
Awesome.
All right, so the next one's a little tricky.
Uh-oh.
We're just going to do 5 on each side.
5.
You got to go in, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, out. Okay, so we just combine all 3 of them together.
Okay, say that again.
In fighting stance, you go 1, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Are we going just up to 3?
You're just going up to 3.
All
All right, and that's 1.
All right. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3.
Ready? 1. In, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, out. All right. Got to be coordinated enough to be able to do it fast and under control. Ready? 2. In, out, out, in, out, out, out. And 3. In, out, out, in, out, out. And 4. In, out, out, in, out, out.
Bouncing.
And 5. In, out, out, in, out, out. All right. Also, looks like Akash is here.
Oh, Akash said he was going to try. That's awesome, Akash.
Perfect. All right, switch it up. Other side. And 1. In, out, out,
Oh, yeah.
out. In, out, out. Ready? 2. In, out, out, in, out, out. 4. In, out, out, in, out. Last one. 5. In, out, out, in, out. All right, good. So now we're going in, knee up, like you're chambering. Out, knee up. So I go in, up, and then I immediately go out, up.
Okay,
Okay.
we're putting a little skip.
You do your hop forward, and then you do, here, I'll do it at an angle. Hop forward, and there's just a little shuffle step as you get your leg up. And then you go back and a hop onto it, okay? So whenever you chamber your leg up, you gotta do a little shuffle onto it as well. Or a hop onto it as you go back.
All right.
Okay, so starting out slow. Ready? In. Chamber your knee. Out. Chamber your knee. In. Chamber your knee. Out. Chamber your knee. Ready? In. Chamber. Out. Chamber. Ready? In. Chamber. Out. Chamber. 5. In. Chamber. Out. Chamber.
Now, are we chambering for a front or a roundhouse
You're
kick?
chambering for a roundhouse kick.
Chamber for a roundhouse kick.
So a front kick would be our just knee pointing straight forward. A roundhouse kick would be our leg. Can you show the chamber for the roundhouse kick? Make sure your foot, it's got to be sideways, ready to go for your roundhouse. Okay.
Knee points to your target. Foot is back.
All right, let's switch. Other side. We're just going 5 on each. Ready? 1.
sorry.
And back. Ready, 2. 3.
Let's get
In,
a forward
knee
check.
up, out, knee up. Ready, 4. In, knee chamber, out, knee chamber. And 5. In, knee chamber, out, knee chamber. Okay? Let's do this with 2 ins and 2 outs this time. And then we're going to the next one.
Alright, so in, skip chamber.
In, skip chamber, out,
skip back chamber.
hop, back chamber. Alright. So nice and slow. 1, you go in, chamber, out, chamber. Ready, 2. In, skip chamber, out, chamber. Ready, 3. In, skip chamber, out, hop chamber. Ready, 4. In, skip chamber, out, skip chamber. And 5. In, skip chamber, out, skip chamber. Alright, we switch. Ready? In, skip chamber, out, skip chamber. That's 1. Ready? 2. In, skip chamber, out, skip chamber. And 3. In, skip chamber, out, hop chamber. 4. In, skip chamber, out, hop chamber. And 5. In, skip chamber, out, hop chamber. Okay. This time, we're going to do the same exact thing. This will be the last one with our knees. We go in, skip chamber, out, chamber, and then chamber like our Clydesdale. Sorry guys, my knee is pretty bad right now. I can't demonstrate at full speed. Alright? So you come in, chamber, out, chamber, 1, 2. Alright, and that's a hop onto that leg. Okay? Ready? 5 times on each. We'll start off nice and slow. 1, you go in, skip chamber, out, chamber for your Clydesdale. Alright, that should be a jump quick motion there. Ready? 2, in, skip chamber, out, chamber, Clydesdale. Ready? Back to position 3. In, skip chamber, out, chamber, Clydesdale chamber. Back to position 4. In, chamber, out, chamber, Clydesdale chamber. Ready? 5. In, chamber, out, chamber, Clydesdale chamber. Switch legs, other side. Alright? You go in, chamber, out, chamber, Clydesdale chamber. Alright? Ready? 2. In, chamber, out, chamber, Clydesdale chamber. Ready? 3. In, chamber, out, chamber, Clydesdale chamber. Ready? 4. In, chamber, out, chamber, Clydesdale chamber. Last one, 5. In, chamber, Out, out, chamber, Clydesdale chamber. All right. Okay, guys, we are gonna move on to forms. So, I'm looking over the comments here and seeing who we have that's new. All right, so with the people that just graduated to their belt, we'll start to go over their new form, the beginning of it. If you already know your form for your level, you didn't test this last time, then you'll just practice your high form, low form, and you can continue to work on your lower forms for review. Your focus, I want your focus today to be on stances. Making sure you're getting into your deep front stance. If it's a front stance, your back stance, your weight's back a little bit. Keep your weight balanced, and so on and so forth. All right, strong stances. So let's see.
I see people looking for 4 and 7, dark green and brown.
Dark green and brown.
You talked about the black belts.
All right, so the black belts have a new form this time. It's actually the original choreo. So choreo was changed. Was this like 1970s?
In the early 1970s.
Yeah. All right. In early 1970s, choreo was changed to what it is now. The original one is what we're going to work on, though. All right. So
pretty cool.
we
We've
can
never
teach
done
them.
that before. A lot of people have never done the original choreo. So that's going to be all the black belts from.
Okay. All right. So let's start with probably 4. Is that
All right.
good?
Take up 4. We'll do the first like 8 moves or something.
Yep.
All right, so from your ready stance, chamber your hands for double knife hand. Step to your left, move your left foot, and you're in a back stance, double knife hand. Take this front hand, push down, walk forward, take your back hand, the right hand, and spear hand. So raise your hands up. You want to step to the front and keep turning to the right. You're in a back stance, double knife hand. Take your hand in front, push down. So it goes from here, down. Walk forward, strike through in a spear hand. Now bring your front foot back, raise your hands up like you're forming a triangle, and you're going to step to the front in a front stance and do a diamond strike. So diamond strike looks like this, upper block and knife hand. We'll do it from 2 views. And you're going to front kick with the right foot, punch with the left hand. All right, let's do that again. Chamber your hands going to the left, double knife hand. So on your double knife hand, the front, the lead hand, left hand is here, and the right hand's back. We'll do it from another view in just a second. Press down, walk, spear hand strike. Look over your right shoulder, step with your right foot, double knife hand again. Take the hand, it's here, down, step forward, spear hand. Bring your foot back, raise your hands up, look to the front of the room, into a front stance, left foot in front, diamond strike. The foot in back, right hand, front kick, land, the foot in front, and punch. All right, so I'll do it from this view, so you can see maybe a little better that way. I'll go to your left, double knife hand, press, spear hand. Turn, double knife hand, press, spear hand. Then you're going to come diamond strike, the foot and back kicks, and your other hand punches. All right, you can try that. Again, double knife hand, walk and spear, double knife hand, walk and spear. Go to the front diamond. So your diamond strike looks like this, upper block, and that's a knife hand strike. Straight, your arm is straight. That's what your diamond strike looks like. And then the foot and back front kicks, put it down, and the other hand punches. All right, give that a try. And we'll go to Taeguk 7. So black belts, I hope you're working on your Kukiwan form right now, or Yolji tool. We'll get to you in just a second. Taeguk 7. So you're going to turn to the left. You're in a cat stance. So you're on the weight's on your back foot. And you take your right hand palm block. Wait a second, I did that wrong. Yeah. Here, sorry. Kick and block in. Come across palm block, front kick, block in. Raise your right hand, Now raise your hands to the right, step forward with your left foot, double knife hand low. So on a double knife hand low, the front hand's low, but the back hand is still in the middle. Walk forward, double knife hand low. Alright, let's do that again. That first move got messed up. So I turn into my cat stance and my right hand palm blocks. Now I put my foot down and my right foot front kicks. I come back to my cat stance and now my other hand, my left hand blocks in. So I take this left hand and I come across. So left hand's blocking. And then my left foot front kicks. I come back to my cat stance, raise my right hand blocks in. Raise your hands, step forward with your left foot, you're in a back stance, double knife hand low, step forward, double knife hand low. So these are a lot of new moves in Taeok 7 with cat stances and low knife hands and scissor blocks, a lot of new moves, right? So going from the front, you go, you'd come across, block, kick, block in, come across, palm block, kick, block in, double knife hand low, double knife hand low. Okay? Palm with the right, kick right, left block. Palm with the left, kick left, right block. Double knife hand low, double knife hand low. All right.
Then Emily, the answer to your question is they are in a normal back stance. Your knife hand blocks.
All right, so black belts. This is a line form. It just goes forward and back. There's not a lot of moves to it. Okay. So we'll go this way. We'll go a little bit on an angle. This way. We're going to step forward in a back stance, double knife hand, and then going out into a front stance, knuckle strike. You're going to turn 90 degrees, you chamber, you put your weight onto your left foot, and you're going to side kick and hammer fist, land, facing the side in a horse stance, cross block low. From here, so left hand should be on top. So left hand's on top. You're going to turn upper block with the right, step forward with the left foot and left hand, knuckle punch. Just pivoting 90 degrees into a back stance, middle block palm is up, followed immediately by a punch.
You're still in your back stance here. See how you can turn your body a little bit as you punch, but you don't leave your stance.
The next moves are simple because they're from Taeok 7. Going into a front stance, grab, knee, uppercut, and this time when you step back, cross your hands and wedge block low. All right, should we go to there?
Yep.
All right. So let's go again. Step forward with your left foot into a back stance, double knife hand. Going out into, lunging into a front stance, knuckle punch. So your knuckle punch goes like here. Okay? Knuckle punch. Chamber on your left, side kick, hammer fist, and cross block low, left hand on top. Chamber, face the front, upper block, step forward, knuckle punch. Turning back, turn 180, back stance, punch or block, followed immediately by the punch. Now, turn into that front stance, grab, knee, uppercut, step back, wedge. Maybe we'll add one more, step forward in your side horse stance, and elbow strike. I'll do it facing this way. Step forward, double knife hand, out, knuckle, chamber, side kick, land, deep horse stance, strike, left hand on top, turn to the front, right uppercut, step forward, knuckle, turning, block, punch, turn out to that front stance, grab, knee, uppercut, wedge block low, step forward, elbow strike. So we have back stances, front stances, and horse stances in this. Dwi kubi, ap kubi, and juchum sugi. All right. Think we're pretty good. Do we have any other requests?
Take 2.
Taeguk 2. All right, beautiful. So we turn down block just like Taeguk 1. Now you step forward and punch, but this time in a front stance. Bend that front knee and punch your body. So turn just like you did at Taeguk 1, down block again, and again step forward, punch, but this time in a front stance. Now this time when you come to the front, raise your right hand, your back hand. Step to the front, block, middle block with your right, step forward, middle block with your left. Do it maybe more at an angle here if that helps. Turn down block, walk and punch, front stance. Turn to the other side, down block, walk in front, front stance. Raise your right hand, turn to the front, middle block, walk, middle block. Okay, so you turn down block, step punch to your body. Turn down block, step punch to your body. And it's middle block, middle block. Okay, down block, punch, middle block, middle block. Anything else? What else?
I'm going back and looking, but I think that might be it for the new.
Alright, good. So work on those.
Okay. We'll give you a few more minutes to work on those, finish up, and then we're moving on.
Alright, let us know if you have any questions or anything else you need to see again. And of course, you can schedule a lesson, especially those new belts. Schedule from our website, palatinemartialarts.com. Alright, I guess everyone's working strong. Everyone's finishing up. Alright.
Okay. You are going to grab the tennis ball or whatever you had. And actually, I forgot to say, if you have 2, that would be great. If not, that's fine. We would just use it for one part. Then you have 20 more push-ups, 20 more sit-ups, and then we're going to use these. All right? So grab these. Make sure you have them now. Put them off to the side. Let's do our push-ups and sit-ups, and then I'm explaining this. Go. right, you should be finished with your push-ups and sit-ups. You should have your ball or plural, and we're just gonna work on a couple of coordination things. All right. So the first one, I'll give you the simple way and the hard way. You're just gonna be bouncing a ball off a wall and catching it. All right. So if you're younger, this is probably hard for you to just be able to do it consistently and catch it with one hand. So that's great. I'll give you a harder way if you're older though. All right. So you're against the wall. You're just gonna be in your fighting stance, and you're just bounce, catch, bounce, catch. Okay. Bounce, catch, bounce, catch. All right. If you got that down easy, what I want you to do is, instead of looking at the ball, so I know the ball's going to be hitting here, I'm going to focus on the wall right in front of my eyes. So I'm going to look straight forward, but the ball's going to be bouncing over here. Because when we're sparring, you're not always seeing every single move you're doing. You're supposed to be looking at them, but their punch or their kick might be coming from over here. So we have to be able to focus forward while being able to react, block, and counter to this thing. All right? So easy version, you're just throwing and catching. Hard version, you're looking forward and it's throwing and catching to the side with one hand. All right? 1 minute. Just trying this, practicing. You can practice both hands. Ready, set, go. You're here and you're just... Sometimes you drop it if you're not looking at it. That's why we're practicing. If you want to make it really hard, try to look even further away from it. We're about 30 seconds in, so you can switch hands if you haven't. Both feet are apart, remember? And your other hand's up like you're in fighting stance. Five more seconds. And stop. All right. How'd you do with that one? Was that one difficult? All right. You don't want it to be huge throws. Just boom, quick, bounce right in front of you and catch it. All right. If you're younger, just work on your consistency of being able to catch it like this with your hand out like a palm heel. All right. Instead of having to go or palm up, trying to catch it like this. It's going to be a hard skill. So that's what you're working on. All right. If you're older, you're trying to focus on your looks. If you can catch it consistently almost every time like this, then you can go to the next level, which is you have two of them at the same time. And now it's like you're having the punches, the kicks coming from both sides, but you have to look straight forward. All right. So if you haven't mastered that one yet, the first one, you're going right back to that with one. Focus in on that catching. If not, you can go to two like this. And you're here and you're looking forward. Like that. All right? 1 minute. It's best, obviously, if you have two of the same ball. If not, it makes it a lot harder. All right? 1 minute. Ready? Go. Remember, feet are apart in fighting stance. Okay, we're about halfway. Switch your feet. Other foot in front. Ready? Keep going. Oh, I switched hands with the balls. Oh. Oh, man. I should have given a warning at the beginning about clearing out anything that's breakable.
Uh-oh.
No, nothing broke.
Okay.
Nothing broke. See, now... All right. Yeah, just as a warning, make sure you've already talked with your parents about that you're in a good spot where you could do this and practice without breaking anything and everything's taken down. All right? If you only knew the things that went on in my house growing up. All right, the next one. You're in your fighting stance, and your one hand's in front, your other hand's in back, and you're going to drop the ball, and your hand's going to reach forward like you're punching and catch it. All right? Now, if you're younger, I just want you to drop it and practice on sticking your arm out like this with your hand up, catching it. Okay? And if you're older, then you can turn it over like a punch with your knuckles forward. Okay? And what you're trying to do because when you're punching, you want to relax and at the very end squeeze. So we're relaxing at the very end, we squeeze to catch. Okay? So we're here, again, if you're younger, hand up. If you're older, hand down. All right? We got a minute. At 30 seconds, I'll tell you when we can switch hands. Ready? Let's go. And try to get these hips turning with it. Hips turning with it. Alright, keep it going. We're halfway, so let's switch hands. Another hand. Oh, that was bad. Okay, keep it going. Try to extend it all the way out there. Sarah feels for you. Ian's mom.
Oh. Thank you. It's been a long motherhood life, though.
All right, and stop. Okay, you're going to need your partner now for this next one. Okay? So we're going to do the same thing, but your partner's going. Okay? Or sorry, but your partner's dropping it. All right. So I'm here, and my partner's just going to drop. I'm in my fighting stance, hands up, and when she drops it, I go straight forward and punch. All right? If you're younger, palm up to try to catch it. If you're older, palm down like you're punching. Okay?
It's a good challenge. It's hard, that palm down.
Hands up. All right, 1 minute. Ready? We'll go, I'll tell you at 30 seconds to switch hands. Go. I was too scared. Otherwise I had that.
How are you guys doing? Let us know. Master John makes it look easy, but it's hard. Oh, I jinxed him.
Switch hands.
Let's see how he does. He's a softball. Is he as fast on his left hand?
Close
What
to
about
me.
you guys?
It's kind of close to me right
Oh, okay. Nice.
That was preemptive. 5 more seconds.
If you can do this, you can get that punch off fast. That's going to really help you with your sparring, your self-defense. It's a really good drill.
And stop.
we doing with that, guys?
Yeah, let's check how everyone's doing.
Let me see. They said they're great. We're all doing it. Oh, I like that.
All right.
Adnan said, I'd say it's a big challenge.
Oh, yeah? Nice, 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 nice. All right. This time,
Oh, there's another one.
you're in fighting stance. Just depending on the situation you're in, you could switch this up. So your partner's over here.
Oh. Oh, I know what this is. All right.
And they're against the wall. And they're in fighting stance. And I'm going to throw the ball either over her right shoulder or left shoulder. And she has to dodge. Okay? But you're always staying in fighting stance. So I don't want you to do one of these things where you go like this and get your feet together or something. You're moving quick, but you're staying in your stance. Okay? Or if it comes high, you can duck down and around it and back up to your stance, okay?
All right, I would say, but what you're not doing is this. Like, just like running all over.
Yeah, it's just one movement, one quick movement.
One per dodger.
Alright, so it's like, back up all the way to the wall. Or, yeah, we got that. Alright, and you just...
Where's the softball when you need it? And when I say softball, I'm throwing a softball, I mean that's fine.
Yeah, we got this softball.
All right.
It's like a tennis ball for some danger.
Oh!
I tricked. I went 3 times same direction. Alright, we're going a minute if you haven't started already. Go.
I like that ball.
This ball's nice. This is from Chris. Okay? If you gotta throw a pillow or something so it doesn't bounce around and break something, that's fine too.
There's like a curve on that one.
It's getting you ready for dodgeball.
Yeah. Or it's a Mother's Day game. Surely a minute has passed already.
And stop. Alright, we'll give you one more round with this, or if you have to switch with your partner, you can do that now. One
Or
more
if you
round.
gotta like throw to your parents now, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe we gotta work their reactions.
Maybe. Alright, ready?
My
Go.
ego wants to know what was the worst one you did at home.
Probably the worst thing we broke. Or
Oh, there's so many.
so many holes.
There are so many
Holes
things
in the
they
wall.
have broken. Yes.
Probably at least like 15 vases.
Oh my gosh, a
or
ton
more.
of vases. Yes.
Bunch of candles and candle
Uh-huh.
holders. Paintings.
Different decor, paintings, frames. Yeah, holes in the wall.
I can think of many holes in the wall.
I know.
Flipping, kicking each other, and you dodge it, you hit a hole in the wall. That's happened a couple times.
That's just I'm gonna count the broken bones. No.
Yeah, does that count broken bones? Alright, and stop. And stop.
Oh.
Casey is the worst culprit, Rodrigo. So
It is
Master
true.
Casey is definitely
He
the
has
worst.
broken the most. That's true.
Yeah. One that was, I remember there was like a nice vase or something broken. We played like some sort of hockey game. First time we ever played it, and it was also the last time we ever played it.
All right, guys. So
We better get her a great Mother's Day present.
That's right. I'm expecting a really good Mother's Day. I know all you guys are going to make the Mother's Day awesome. Okay, so we've got some very cool challenges for you. So hopefully you saw it. If you didn't notice it in the email, please check your email box. It's fun. Keep you guys really having a good time this May. Every time you go to take a class, you get a point. So that's an easy one. You do a Zoom lesson, get a point. Your family member takes class with you, you get a point.
That's bonus points.
Bonus, you watch a martial arts movie, you get some points. Next weekend's, not this one, there's really two fun things on Friday and Saturday. Friday, there's world class demo. Saturday is a scavenger hunt we're gonna have. So that's in the challenge sheet for you, and we'll be reminding you. And then there's other fun things you do, like if you do your form so many times, you get some points.
Yeah. If you're creative, you can create videotape a fight scene. You can make a drawing. You can build something, build some weapons.
You can build an obstacle course and get a lot of points. So it's a lot of fun, and we're divided in 2 teams. So we're going to assign you your teams by Wednesday. We'll send out to you like a list, and you'll know which team you're on. So it's your team versus the other team, but it's also individual because the top 10 points, the top 10 people with the highest points, no matter what team you're on, they get prizes.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. So we're going to get after that. And just to the parents out there, I will make sure to give the safety notice at the beginning of next class to prepare everyone, make sure you're in a safe position, you have a safe ball, and nothing will be broken.
All right, real quick. If you haven't been live, you haven't been coming up on the live stream, make sure you email me, take a picture and send it to me. Drop it through our doors at the school, your April practice log. We sent today the May practice log with the challenge sheet, so you can start marking that. And the very last thing is this Saturday, 9:30 class is going to be a Zoom class. So we're going to all Zoom together during the class. Same class, but we're Zooming. So we'll give you the Zoom link on Friday for that.
All right.
I think that's it.
Cool, guys. Well, we're going to get started with Gumdo here. So goodbye to everyone. And it looks like some of you are having fun. So I'm glad you did.
Awesome, guys.
And have a great night. All right. Bye-bye.